Hello everybody. I am kind of invading Christina's hashtag for Flip Through Friday because I just think it is so awesome. And I got lost in a rabbit hole of Flip Through Friday this week and looking at everybody's gorgeous journals that they have done over the years has been really inspiring. So I thought that I would share the few Christmas ones I have with you. I will do them one at a time, so I'll work on this one this week. This is the first one I did out of a composition book, and I am totally aware that I will never beat this cover. This was a stocking that came from, actually it was from a place where I used to work. I'm sorry, my daughter is being loud over here like a crazy person.
Sorry, guys.
This is very professional setup in my wagon filled with National Geographic magazines, so you're gonna be here. We're in my storage area, which is here. This is all my storage, and hopefully it will all be organized and in a new home shortly. So anyway, this is the composition book that I did. This was the very first one that I did. I think it was 2018, and I don't remember who started this in my brain, but there was somebody, and there was a group of us that did them this year, and I just fell in love with that concept. So we will go through and I will show you the things I put in there. I put pretty wrapping paper. These were cards. I put all of my cards that I got. You know, I put them all in here. So people made me cards. I have pictures of people's children. You know, these were a couple of cards that were also made for me from some wonderfully artistic people. I filled I think just about every page in this book. I got really into it, and there's a lot of magazine ads. I used wrapping paper that we used on our gifts. These, I got a lot of stuff from catalogs and Dollar Tree. Oh, that has come unglued, y'all. That has, there you go. There's the test of the glue stick. They suck. You know, ad pieces from Target and tag thingies. Dollar Tree ribbon. And I did the scrunching method of this madness, where I, you know, went through and I scrunched all the pages up so that they were nice and crunchy. I included, oh boy, it sealed itself, didn't it? Anyways, I included my own Christmas card. I'll have to cut that open. This was our own Christmas card. I think I put a few in. This was a cupcake tin that I had gotten. My chickens, even my chickens are being loud. It's just loud out here today. Lots of things that come from lots of places, from lots of great people. Let's see. Like this here. Oh, that was our card from when my girls were little babes. Now they're all grown and crap. So, you know, gifts from my kids. This was wrapping paper from Grammy. And this is from Defy. Look at Care made such amazing cards out of cards that she had, and I know this because I watched her on YouTube. There's some pieces of scrapbook paper. That's paint rub off, you know, wipe off. So lots of cards from our Crafting Mamas card swap that we do every year. And even if you are international, you can still join it over in the Crafting Mamas Facebook group. So yeah, I had die cuts. I had just bought some dies that year. Those are more cards. I put tissue paper. I put napkins. This came from vintage Christmas card that I cut up. It's just really a lot of awesome stuff. This comes from a paper company, Get Festive, Go Mingo. It's a cloud with legs, man. So, yeah, this is just the excitement of this holiday. And the next one you'll see, that won't be today, I made it out of a catalog. And I will be going back to composition books this year. Catalogs just don't handle the abuse very well. I'm sorry, but they just don't. I kept the Amazon tape and the USPS ad, and I had them for a couple of years, but I didn't the last couple of years because COVID really put a damper on everything holiday related. Oh yes, my doily page. I got all these doilies, so I had to make a page of doilies. And I tried making some ornaments out of some repurposed yarn. It didn't go very well because the yarn was already sculpted into one shape. This came from my aunt. What a beautiful... I think this was from my aunt. Was this from my aunt? Nope. This was from Crafting Mamas. Wow, this was from one of the Crafting Mamas. So this is a little Christmas Carol book that I kept. I kept all the little notes that were given to us. I'm going to try and save more packaging things because that's what I like to go back and look at when I'm, reminiscing of the past. This came from my friend Jill. Oh my God, is that beautiful or what? Oh yeah. No. This is a family down the road. We usually bake them. They usually get baked goods at one of the holidays. This year they will get cookies for Christmas. They got cookies last year. But yeah, I love doing the Christmas stuff. Except, like I said, the last couple of years has been kind of tricky with the Rona. Again, die cuts from a die. I bought my first Christmas dies that year. I think I had bought my die cutting machine. I don't know. I don't know if it was 16 or 17, but I know I didn't have a whole lot of dies for it when I bought the Christmas ones. This is napkin that I stamped with foam Christmas stamps. This was a masterboard I made, and I cut like a wavy thing out of it. Another doily. I love anything that shows pictures of snow. Moose. A moose. Wow, I guess I had a lot of empty pages. That's a couple of them right there. I guess I thought I filled this sucker up. I've gotten a couple of magazines, but not much. So I might have to make my own Christmas cheer to go into my Christmas journal. I know that Jean Bainey does a Christmas journal every year. I love this quote. "My breath came out in a fog and rose into the milky sky. Snow fell on my eyelashes and all of Brooklyn turned white. A world in a globe. Every snowflake that I caught was a miracle unlike any other." It's true. That's how you feel. Until the 5th time it snows in a week, and it's like, you got like 10 feet on the ground, you got nowhere to put it, and then you're cold every time you leave your house, besides your face hurts. So yeah, I like my little short Christmases. When I go back now, I really do not mind the unfinished pages, because it's just, it's just one more piece of memory. That was a piece of wrapping paper. I was sad when that roll was out. I thought it was so pretty. I just feel like memories themselves, they don't need to be finished. So you don't need to finish every single page in every single book that you touch. you can really see a lot and do a lot with the memory in the unfinished ones. So, you know, keep that in mind. You don't have to rush and finish every single thing, you know. I love the cards with people's kids. I watch them, you know, I watch them grow up through Christmas cards. Most of them I see on a regular basis. Oh, this was a card from our neighbor. The glue came undone. Look at all this, wow, glue problems. Man, oh man. Look at that cool card. That one came from my aunt. She sends some funky things. Baby, It's Cold Outside. That's the first year that song became like this big controversy. And now I don't hear it on the radio anymore. I hear it on iHeartRadio when I play their Christmas music. I'm going to do this year too, where I write times and things down. This was one of the little hats from Waffle House in King, North Carolina. And my attempt at writing nice letters, but it looks more like garbage. I like the card from Vistaprint. So, and I got theirs this year too, and it's got a family on it, so I'm like, I'm still going to keep it. This was a card, I worked for a company, they had 500 employees, and I had to be in charge of the Christmas cards, and I saw that image like 5,000 million times that year, and had to make sure like our whole department had signed it. It was a chore. It was a real chore. So I glued that in there since I still have a couple left. This, I love, I got die cuts that year. The Crafting Mamas card swap is really, you know, nice. I usually send a few little die cuts or punch outs or ditties, you know, just because it's, just because other people do this stuff and other people do December dailies, and, you know, I don't think I'm going to do this daily. I will try like twice a week, okay? I'll try twice a week to get something up on my Christmas journal this year. And then I'll do a flip through Friday on that next year. But yeah, wow. I really wasted a lot of space here. But like I said, I don't really care. I end journals at the end of eras, not necessarily at the end of the last page. And that, if you have followed my channel, you will know that from my Hurricane Michael glue book. I made a video of that. I think it was Michael. It was in this year. It's 2018. It was a glue book that I just we had this hurricane for 4 days, and I just glued for 4 days, and then when the weather cleared up, I stopped gluing in that book, and that was it. This is a gift bag from my uncle, and that's the end of it. So yeah, here it is, everyone, my 2018 Christmas journal, just trying to get everybody inspired. Maybe you guys can join me on the journey of the Christmas journals. And again, Christina, I'm sorry for interrupting and invading your hashtag, but I just love it so much. I just gotta try. So anyway, thank you everyone for watching, and I cannot wait to see more of the Flip Through Fridays from all of you. Ta-ta for now. And there's my daughter giving you a peace. Peace, man.